Hello everyone, my name is Zenitsu and I'm back with another Digimon video. So today I'm going to be talking about more of the new starter deck cards that recently got revealed, so let's just dive right in. First up, we have Motimon here. So Motimon is pretty good because he has the inheritable ability of during your turn, when this Digimon is level 6 or higher, this Digimon gains plus 1000 DP. So this is pretty good because obviously green is about beating up on the opponent's Digimon, and gaining that plus 1000 DP is a way to ensure that your Digimon are going to be stronger than the opponent's Digimon, so that way you could beat them up. And this being a more neutral way of gaining that 1000 DP makes it a really solid possible pick as your Digitama. So I definitely really like Motimon, and I think Motimon is going to be quite a solid card. Next up, we have flowermon. So flowermon is your classic 2/1/4 vanilla card, where you don't necessarily want to evolve it for one. That's just not very cost efficient, but it is very efficient to play with some relatively solid DP, and these cards are definitely really good. So it looks like all of the new starter decks are going to get a card with this stat line. Next up, we have pogumon. So pogumon is pretty interesting because he has the inheritable ability, when destroyed, you get to discard the top 2 cards from your deck. So obviously we already know that purple likes to do a lot of trash-based synergy, so filling up your trash as quickly and efficiently as possible is definitely a really good thing for the color. So the fact that Pagumon has this when destroyed ability is definitely looking like it is going to be a interesting possible pick as your Digitama, because you might want that when destroyed synergy. Next up, we have demidemon. So demidemon is just another 2/1/4 vanilla card. Like I said before, all of the decks are going to have them, and I definitely think the stat line is pretty good. Next, we have kapoorimon. So kapoorimon has the inheritable ability during your turn. When this Digimon has blocker, it gains plus 1000 DP. So just giving your blockers a plus 1000 DP isn't the worst thing in the world. I generally think that the reboot synergy is a little bit better, but seeing how you have more options in terms of your Digitama is just never a bad thing. We have Jazzamon. So Jazzamon is just another 2/1/4 vanilla. And then lastly, we have some more megas to talk about. So first up, we have Grand Kawagamon, which stat lines is very average, nothing too special there, but it does have the Digiburst 2 ability. So its Digiburst ability is giving one of your Digimon security attack +1 for the turn. So this is actually really powerful because you could potentially stack this ability with some other Digimon that have security attack to really start dealing a whole bunch of damage all at once on the opponent. So I definitely really think this ability is pretty solid. Next up, we have Black War Greymon. So Black War Greymon has the Digiburst 2 ability of making this Digimon active. So making this Digimon active is pretty okay. I'm not exactly too sure how good this is going to be because, yes, you do get another attack out of it, but Black already has so much synergy with Blocker and Reboot, and it has some really powerful inheritable abilities that I don't necessarily know how useful this is going to be in the long run, but it definitely is a really interesting ability to think about nonetheless. And lastly, we have Black Metal Garurumon. So Black Metal Garurumon has the Digiburst 2 ability also, and then its ability is you get to play a 7 or below option from your hand without paying its cost. So this is supporting more of the option synergy that Lilithmon has been kind of playing around with, along with the purple Mimi. So this is a fantastic card to go into that style of deck, and being able to play a 7 or below option card for free is really strong because they have some really high value option cards that playing it for free could definitely gain you even more benefit. So that's kind of all we really have gotten today. These starter decks are definitely shaping out to be really, really interesting. We still have a lot of the in-between cards left. I think these decks are going to be really, really great to pick up, and when we get them in English, they're definitely going to be a lot of fun to play around with. So that's kind of all I really have for this video. As always, feel free to tell me your thoughts down in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content, and I will see you in the next video.